All right, we are live. This is episode 1 of the Zombie Tramp Dysfunctional Hour, formerly known as the Still Ill Hour. We like to keep you guys guessing, change it up on you.
Yeah, new names every time.
New names, new people every week. You never know what you're going to get. This week we have Darkfire.
Hey, what's up?
We have Daryl.
I have my hat tonight.
Yo, yo.
And again, a returning guest, Ben.
How's it going?
You're going to be a regular now. Now we're going to expect you every week. All right, so we were just talking about mail calls. Everybody's been getting lots of mail calls lately, and a couple that have maybe already been opened. People couldn't wait, but they wanted to show them off anyways. So whoever wants to go first between you two, Darkfire and Ben.
Let Ben go first.
All right. Yeah, I already have mine open. So, all right. So I'm gonna start with. I jumped on the Jason Martin bandwagon there, but all right. So I'll start with my Pulp Girls collection.
Oh, nice.
That is a beautiful book.
I have one more coming, but I have that one. Picked up that one.
Oh,
I like that one as well.
that one is really nice. The Yeti. Nice.
There you go, Juan.
So cute. So cute.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
This is the. I think there's 5 different Pulp Girls, so this would be kind of the quasi 5th one.
Oh, okay.
Sounds pretty
I
cool.
wasn't sure either. I just thought it was cute.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then I got a few of Jason Martin's sketchbooks. So this one, I've seen a couple of pics. So this is of his sketch cards.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I want that.
Nice.
That's awesome.
This one I think is sold out already. This is he has a Femmes.
That Wonder Woman?
It's kind of like a Wonder Woman.
No,
I
I think it.
haven't seen that one either.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah,
busting
I don't
out
think-
the gems.
I don't think he has any more. This is his 2011.
Oh, nice.
I have a glare
Yeah,
there.
so that was really nice. That's pretty
Mm-hmm.
cool.
I think there's a couple of these left. Have the Lineworks
Okay,
2010.
that's cool.
Nice.
I think there's a few of those. This one has been sold out for a while, but he found one in his garage. The 2009 one. Yeah.
He's like, oh, by the way. And I'm like, whatever,
Yeah.
just put it in
By
there.
the way, like here, look, I found it.
That's cool. I like that.
All right. And so, super real. I have a stack here. It might take a
Of
while.
course you do.
This is all in one mail?
No, this is like 4 mail calls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So this is versus movie industry.
Oh,
Right.
sweet.
Nice.
Just the regular cover.
I just got that one myself.
Yeah, I got that.
This
one.
is the variant B cover
Oh yeah.
versus
he
movie
posted-
industry. I'm going
he
going
posted
back in
the
time.
first- You see the.
So I'm
he
starting
posted
with the latest and I'm-
version cover for that one.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh wow.
You
That
did?
came in my.
Yeah.
Lucky
Yeah, that
you.
came in
So I'll-
Daryl's Psycho Crate, that one.
Yeah, I
The
was just going to say that. Yeah.
That's
So this
That
is
came in my
the
photo case.
yep. So this is
Psycho
cover B.
Case.
Nice. Yeah, John Boy Myers did the cover for that one.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
All right. So this one is now this would be considered. So those were issue 5. So these are issue 4. So this is comic book industry. So this is the regular cover.
Nice.
Awesome.
And then this is cover B.
Oh, sweet. That looks cool.
Yeah, I was looking in the back of the book at all the different ones. Those are cool. That's
Who
cool.
did that cover?
I don't know.
Is it not you guys,
Jason Martin?
yeah, I was thinking it was. Is it not? Hold it up again.
I don't think it is. It says Ma Pood in the bottom there, so I don't think that's Jason Martin.
No, I don't know.
No.
I think not.
All right, and then now issue 3. So regular cover.
It's that yellow suit thing, crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. Cover B.
That one's really, really nice.
That is cool.
I haven't seen that one.
It looks anime-ish.
Yeah. Oh, I like that one. And this is the SR. This is cover C.
I love that thing.
That cover looks insane.
So all of the cover C's were super real graphics. You can only get them through the website, I believe. So one in like A and B you can get normally, but cover C you couldn't. So this is issue 2, cover A.
Nice.
Cover B.
Yeah, not that one.
Nice.
And then this is
Pretty,
cover
pretty.
C, the super real graphics version. Cover C.
I want that one too. I like that.
That one's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
No, that's a nice one. All right, and then number 1. So cover A.
Nice.
And then C.
Wow.
Then this was the limited edition super real graphics.
Oh, yes, that one.
That is cool.
I don't have that one. I need that one.
The Larry's, right?
So now these are all previews now. So this is
The preview. Yeah.
San Diego 2006 preview. So this is the same cover as issue 3, but this is the preview book from 2006.
Yeah, it says San Diego on the bottom, right?
Yep. This is another preview book. I want to say from 2004.
Oh, that one's nice.
That is cool. I like that.
So
This one I didn't get. I got this one a while back, but this was I didn't get this one from Jason Martin. I got this on eBay. This was a Emerald City Comic Con 2005 preview, limited to 68 copies.
Wow.
Or
Jeez.
65
Oh
copies.
my
And
God,
this is
that's
number
awesome.
8 of 65, signed by Jason Martin in 2005.
Wow.
Wow.
Juan Tovar is going to.
I can hear people screaming at their computers right now.
Yeah.
Juan is going to be one of them. Like, what?
And David.
This one
Oh, those.
is
Yeah.
The Las Vegas, yes.
Wow.
this one is numbered 1 of 50.
What?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Number
You're
one.
You're kicked off the show.
Oh, Lord.
That is
No way.
awesome. I love it.
Welcome to the show, Christina.
Hey.
This one
Hello.
is the Hi.
Keep going, keep going.
All right, this is the Pecan Ash Can. This one is number 7 of 20.
Nice. 20?
So
Holy crap.
yeah, so it's similar. It's similar to this one, except it's different.
Okay, this one's is
Oh,
black.
yeah.
It's the color in black, and that one's like line art.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's awesome.
This one was the very, very first super real. So this was from 2003.
Wow.
I saw someone posted this on the forum. Someone bought it, like Amazon or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I saw that.
And then the last one that I have, so he offered a blank. I had Jason Martin do a sketch.
Oh, no way.
So that's my blank.
Whoa. That's awesome.
Zoom it a little bit more to the.
She's gorgeous.
Right there.
There's a glare right there.
Yeah. Right there, right there. Oh,
Perfect.
wow. Look at that. That's pretty cool, man.
I like that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Congrats on getting all those rare.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah,
So
I'm right now like, oh. I want
yeah. So that's it. That's all I have.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
that's it.
Actually, I have a few more, but I'm saving them.
Yeah, look
I'm,
behind.
I'm waiting.
You gotta
waiting
spread
for
it out.
last.
Yeah, look at the stack behind him.
I already saw.
Oh, that's stuff I'm mailing out.
Oh, okay, okay.
So
I'll send you my address.
Oh, so this one right here. Can I? This one right here, Paul Murdoch. If you're watching, that's yours.
Oh, that
is-
looks like a nice one.
That's a nice one. That was my duplicate that I had of Volume 1, Issue 1 in that box.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
He told me he was getting that. That's right.
Oh my God.
Lucky
So-
man, lucky him.
I can't wait for him to open that.
Yep.
Wow.
That is gonna be awesome.
He deserves it. Okay, Darkfire, you're up.
My turn. My turn. All right. Let me fix this camera so I can actually see it better. All right. Wait. There we go. All right. Let's pop this open. All right. All right. Let's see.
Hi.
That was so
Hi.
cute.
Sorry, that was my daughter.
Call me over. Like, what just happened?
Sorry.
His voice got really high.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lily, hush.
Oh wow. Awesome. I'm already seeing what I got. Came in a top loader. There's 1, 2. Okay. All right. All right. Let's pull them out. Little by little. Little by little. That out. There we go. Put this here. Jason Martin. Two. So, what I got from Jason. Oh man, this is awesome.
Whoa.
Nice.
Very pretty.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. Let me put it back in the top loader.
That's one of the very first ones they made. I saw a pic back in 2010 that had those.
That's pretty cool.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it was that old.
Oh man.
Yeah, those are 2010.
And then
Yep.
number 2.
Nice.
I'm like, I don't own any Volume 1 books. This is as close as I can get my hands on them for now.
Me too. Yeah, the same. I say the same thing. Me too. Ah, yes. This one is so awesome. Oh,
Oh
Nice.
man, that's awesome.
this is
Nice.
so awesome.
That
I need that book.
Yes.
Yeah.
like everything you just showed.
This is the one I really wanted from a long, long time ago. I saw it on Kate. Oh shit! Wait, oh.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
This one is so
Nice.
cool. Oh man, this is so awesome. And then the
Well,
last
we know
one.
you're not bidding.
Yeah. And the last one.
Oh.
So I didn't get that one. That was a. I didn't get the one that was everybody's bidding on. And then I got the last one.
That is the one everybody's bidding on, right?
Oh man, this is really nice. A blank. Oh, sorry. A Princess Starteeth, and it's number 10 of 25.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
All right.
I think somebody else had somebody else posted, and they had an issue. I think it was number 11 or 12. I think it was that he posted. I don't know who it was, but
So does he go back then? Does he give number 25 out first and then 24?
I don't know, but this is pretty awesome. That's so cool.
That's funny.
That would have been awesome if you would have sent me the one that's our video on it. So that's gonna be cool.
I'm confused. Isn't that the one that everybody's bidding on?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not from Jason, right? Or is it Dan that posted that?
No, but it's Dan that has the auction up, but that's the print that everybody's not the one that everybody's bidding on.
Yeah, that's the print everybody's bidding on. But it's from Dan's eBay, right? Those who probably know, right? Can't do it because I'm using my phone. I think so. It's from Dan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably is from Dan. Who knows if Jason has some lying around in his big box. So that's pretty cool.
Well, now that he sees what that one's going for on eBay, he's probably not going to sell them to us anymore.
I told him that.
It's like, nope. You guys are clearing me out.
Right?
Like, well, you had them locked up in the base, in your garage, in a box, so bring them back to life. Go ahead.
I can't even find what number my print is. I was trying to find which number mine is because mine is one after or one before the one that Cage has, but I have an ungodly amount of pictures in my phone and now I can't find it because I have them packed away till I get frames for them.
I don't have the print, but I have this.
Oh, you have the book. There you go. That's awesome.
That is cool.
Nice.
I want all three of them. Do you, Ben, do you have Dan and Bill's?
No, I don't.
About the Princess Star Teeth? Oh,
Yeah.
No.
I
do
wish
have-
I had the Blanco that
I have-
night.
I have plans for this one.
Yes.
Wait, hold on.
That
Oh,
right
sorry.
there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There's only 25 blanks.
Wow.
This is one. I know Say he has one.
Yeah.
23 others.
Oh my God. That is crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 10, I have 13, and I think Cage has 12 or 14. Jose of the Princess Star Thief print.
Nice.
So we're all
That's
writing those
awesome.
early teens.
So I'll just wait like a couple weeks so I can get number one.
Oh, that's it. That'll be true. That'll be true.
He's like, oh, I'm down to my last one. Okay, now I want it.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's awesome.
I opened my mail call too because I wasn't gonna do it live and do all that. I feel like I've done a ton of those lately and it's weird for me. But I did the Penny for Your Soul Kickstarter, the Pestilence,
You got it already?
and yeah, not Pestilence 2, but 1.
Which one?
But you did it too, Darkfire, didn't you get it? The Bill McKay Virgin cover.
I haven't received it yet.
Oh,
I didn't get
Oh
mine.
shit. You got
I
that?
still haven't gotten mine.
yeah, it came. Mine came today, and Sean's in Vegas, and his came today as well.
Oh, wow.
Maybe
That
tomorrow.
looks big. Is that a print?
Yeah.
Is that a comic?
No, it's a comic book. I'm just holding it.
Oh.
But it's signed, and I did not want it signed. I did not know it was coming signed.
Why?
Oh, well.
Did you want it graded?
Well, because I was thinking now that I've got my first set decided on what I'm gonna grade. I was thinking of doing the virgin covers, grading virgin covers only.
Uh,
And
That's a good
so
idea.
yeah, so that's what I want to do. So I reached out to them and asked if there was a way to get a second one because I was not told that it was going to be signed.
Did they respond?
Not yet. But I was
Yeah, I
also,
think-
actually, I take that back. I was gonna see if, I have it written out, but I did not send it because I was gonna see if Bill's getting them. Because if Bill's getting them, I'll just get one from him.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that'd
But I did on Pestilence 2, the writer cover, I actually messaged them now that I got this one and was like, I don't want it signed. Don't sign it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a lot of those you have to opt out. So you have to state that you don't want it signed. It's written in the fine print. It's like these will all be signed unless you say don't sign it.
And they did send an update. And there's so many Kickstarters going on and trying to keep up with all of that stuff right now. The Valentine's Day, like I am so overwhelmed. And trying to keep up with all the messages for Long Beach. Jesus Christ. I'm like, I don't know what's coming out when. If you send me money, you better send me a message or I'm just keeping your, no, I'm just kidding.
And it's friends and family, so.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, it's, you know, my friend was like, they're all sending you their money, friends and family. I'm like, I'm too talkative and too outgoing. I was like, everybody knows where to find me if I disappear. I think I've proven myself.
Sure. Mine's I'll probably
So,
send
yeah.
it. Mine's I'll have to send it the same day. Because I don't get paid to that day of the convention. You going the 16th or the 17th?
The
Wait,
16th.
it's Saturday, it's Friday and Saturday or Thursday and Friday? I don't know what day is it?
Saturday and Sunday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know.
So how many requests did you get so far?
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
How many?
Is that the most amount of money you had in your PayPal account?
Yes, at one time, yes. Yeah. So I have 30 sets. I think one or two people want a single book. And so, I mean, that's just another set. So I think there's 29 full sets, which is 58 books and 29, well, no, yeah, 58 books and 29 prints so far.
Oh,
So I'm bringing a short box. And I'm gonna, and I'm driving. Ugh, I would not fly with all of that. Thank God I'm driving. But I'm going to I'll pay Dan for them, and then I will say, now you can store them. I just gave you all this money. Now you hold on to them, and I'll pick them up from you at the end.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I gotta get my name on that list.
Does Dan know you're doing this? And how
Yeah,
many
because
people?
I didn't tell him how many people, but I wrote him today because, you know, when you pay, when you buy stuff from Dan, usually he does the square and he'll just swipe your card. Well, there's like a 10% fee on that.
I usually do PayPal.
And I'm
with them.
like,
If you
so
do PayPal, it'll be
well,
much
I
better.
don't. So I asked him, I'm like, I'm picking up books for everybody. Do you want me to do it, because it's such a large amount this time, because I usually just pay him square or have him swipe my card. I'm like, do you want cash? Because if you want cash, I got to take cash out a couple days in advance because I can't take it all out at once.
Yeah.
So yeah, I reached out to him and he just said that we'll make it work.
Awesome. So
anyone request a commission from you?
No, I have not had anybody ask for anything else. One person told me to let him know what stuff Bill has, because Bill now has, you guys know Bill has exclusives for Long Beach, right?
10 and
Yes.
15. That's
Yeah,
what
the
Moki has.
sketchbook and the Nardcore Nirvana, which I was like, I am going to get my hands on that one day. And he's like, no, you won't find it. So thank God he's redoing it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
In that
That
little
sketchbook
clip he
is
posted,
so
it looks
gonna
awesome.
Yep, that's cool. Can't
What'd you
wait
say?
for that.
Sorry.
So when you say Bill's having a sketchbook, you mean like a collection of his drawings? And like,
Mhm.
oh, cool. I didn't know he was doing that.
Yeah, it's a completely like self-published. He's doing a sketchbook.
That's pretty cool.
Are there like what characters are in it? Like all kinds?
I think so.
That's cool.
I'm like, I know it's a sketchbook.
That's cool.
How many or what's the count total for the De Mendoza Sad Girl preview books?
125 for the Long Beach books.
Yeah,
125.
125.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Each, right? Each or set?
Well, 125 sets, so 125 each.
Yes.
I was like, that
And
really
so-
confused me for a second.
Hey, I'm gonna get off here and get this little one to bed.
All right.
I will try to
Okay.
be on if y'all are still on.
All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
So that's pretty cool.
So yeah,
Yeah. So mine's
I'm
is
excited.
I'm sending you mine's Friday, so I can get my set.
I've got you on the list.
Yay. So that now I don't know if to ask for them to get them signed right there. Yes, I see it. Awesome.
It's right. It's ready to go, man. Ready to go.
Oh man, those books are gonna be awesome.
Wait, I'm
Yeah.
confused.
So, I don't
What
know
was that?
Yeah, that's something I'm expecting from Ben.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I
Long
don't know
time,
if to
man.
get it if to get it signed. Yeah, it's been to get it signed there or wait till New York Comic Con and get it signed over here. I don't know.
Well, if you get it signed at New York Comic Con, are you gonna get it graded or anything like that?
Probably, I think. I do want them. Great. I don't know yet. Probably. I don't know. Still got a week to think about it. Still got a week.
So Valentine's Day launches are happening.
Yes, is the Lady Death cover on the what was the name of it? I forgot the name of it. Something heart. The Heartless cover, or something like that.
I'm like, I just remember 2 books on next Wednesday. Now you want to know titles?
I forgot. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying I don't even know. One of them's Lady
Yeah,
Death, and then the other one's the Aspen Comics one, right?
Aspen Comics, yeah. But at least the Aspen comic the cover is it's $14.99. Vince Hernandez clarified that in the post I made. So
Anyone
it's
have
gonna
a
be
picture of that? Of that one?
it's on the forum, I think.
Yeah, if I know how to screen share and not screw it all up. I still get so confused doing that. Hold on.
I posted it at this. Wait, oh shit. Where is it?
I have not gotten any of those other Kickstarters.
No?
Yeah.
God, it's
No.
so hard to keep track of everything.
There's too many.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is.
It is.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And I've been on a boo kick lately.
Oh,
See it
really?
there?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, hold on. I'll present it because I was looking for it too.
And who are those characters?
I don't know.
Oh,
They're
that's
from,
the Aspen one.
It's called Chris Magic. Charisma Magic.
Charismagic?
Charisma Magic. There you go. Thank you. So yeah, so it's on Valentine's Day too. But at least this one it's not a limited thing, a limited run that is gonna run out. So they'll have many, there's gonna be a lot of copies, so
Oh, can you get them at a comic book store?
no, you have to get them straight from AspenStore.com. That's where you get it from. So it's a Aspen store exclusive, so you get it from them. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
And the you've seen or show the Lady Death one.
And then the Lady Death. Let me see if I find it. Oh, done. And then the Lady.
That one was posted There you go.
Yeah, that looks cool.
So then you got the regular, and then you got the naughty.
And
So do all
they're
of you have
Go ahead.
Go
do
ahead.
all of you have the issue 1 Lady Deaths? All of them?
I'm
The
missing
first Mendoza one?
the first run.
Yeah.
I have only
Well,
one regular.
out of the 4, do you have all of them?
Yeah, I have all of them.
I have 3.
I have 3, but the 4th one is coming from a trade from Daryl when I get my half of the trade. So I will have all 4.
Which is from the Prom of the Dead, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I did write Dave yesterday on Facebook because I know he's going to be at Long Beach. So I was like, can I get those at Long Beach?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, you take them straight there.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm missing the naughty cover. So
Isn't that one on eBay right now?
Yeah, it's on eBay for $100.
No, for like 40.
No, you got it. Wait, where's my eBay? There is one, because then there's the emerald and then there's the crimson, right? I think it
Oh
is.
yeah.
No,
The Emerald
No,
does
no,
look
I'm
like
talking-
the original one.
no, I'm
The
talking
emerald
about
is
I'm talking about the naughty one. The naughty from
Oh.
the first run.
Really?
Yeah. I saw one for 40 or like $39.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone's searching now.
Yeah.
yeah, man, I'm missing
No.
that one because I have one here on my eBay. Where is it? And it ended, and it was for $79.99. But I don't see it. Let me see if I search for it again.
Maybe it's gone. I saw one a couple days ago.
Yeah, for that price.
Let me do the sold items filter.
My dog is going crazy barking outside. Never fails. Is it on there?
I saw the one that Duff I was talking about that sold for $80.
Well, it's coming from Canada, so you probably have to go outside default.
Sorry, it's sold, right? It was sold out already. Sorry, I just
No, go to.
I just got.
Do you have it on default? Because default's just the U.S.
Oh,
How do you?
I
That's
do
in
North
filter.
America?
Yeah, go worldwide or North American.
Yeah, I'll do worldwide.
Location worldwide, right?
Yeah.
Worldwide. All right. Shows. See, that's why I haven't been able to find rare books.
Do you have it going by price?
No.
Let me take off the sold listings.
Price from
Like,
what?
lowest first?
For
It doesn't
under?
matter.
I have any. I have it on any. Let's see.
It was like $40 and like $8 shipping. So a little bit. I don't. Yeah, I don't see it.
No, I think it was.
Wait, go
sold
up.
already.
I saw it. I saw it.
What?
No, that's
What's that one right there?
A print?
That's a print.
That's what
Sneaky,
it is.
sneaky.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can tell
Damn
because
it.
this is, see how it's reversed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
So the
about to
printer
like,
is-
what?
Actually,
I'm
Dan
so
said
glad
that
I didn't buy that.
this is the way that he drew it. And then when he
Hmm.
gave it to Brian, Brian flipped it.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't get that. I would have been pissed.
Oh, trust me. Yeah,
Yep.
but now I gotta just find out to see if I can find one for myself.
Sorry, Jose.
It's cool. It's cool.
Such a
It's cool.
tease.
Yeah, I was gonna get the one that was for $80. It was $80, and I think it was like $4 or $5 shipping. But I'm like, damn, I got other stuff to pay, so not now. So if it's still there, I'll probably get it maybe next week. But one will show up. One will show up soon, so it doesn't matter. Let me. That ain't. Yeah, I gotta heading outside. I gotta. She's at my. And it's cold to go outside.
Yeah, it is.
It is cold, but oh well, I have to go outside anyway. People are gonna look at me like this guy's crazy because right now I'm in flip flops.
What the hell?
I got socks and I'm in flip flops, and it's cold outside. But it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's a bearable cold. It's not like freezing cold. It's cool. Oh yeah.
What's a bearable cold? How cold is it?
I'll tell you right now. Let me see if I can find the weather. It is. It's 39 degrees.
39 degrees and you're in flip-flops outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get sick.
I'm in flip. Nah. Already through the flu, so I already went through the flu. It's not that cold. I don't feel it that much to put it like that. I have to go back inside and get. But yeah, but here in New York, you get to see these. Let me see, turn the camera around. Come on, not speaker. Yeah, you get to see icicles from the wall. Oops. So yeah,
This cover looks cool.
What's that? What you searching now, Vampirella?
Yeah,
I still have those
Vampironicas.
Vampironica.
Oh, Vampironica. Oh, the other cover from
Oh yeah.
Abbas Discount. That's gonna be cool too.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the normal one. I'm not gonna pick up that version cover.
Hold on, I gotta switch my screen.
I don't know. I think these guys Abbas Discounts. They're taking something and going way
This
far
thing.
high prices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's just only it. No, and it was $50. It was $50 for that version cover, and they went down to 40
Okay,
something bucks
but
now.
I have a question. What is worse in your guys' minds? Somebody doing two version covers, pretty high price, but they're completely different? Or someone using the same image 12 times over at a more affordable price, different, little minimal differences, and reselling, but at an affordable price. Does that make
I don't
sense?
understand the question.
Okay, so I'm trying to leave
I
it
do.
platonic. What's worse? A company giving you two covers, completely different, and jacking up the price, or let's just say cover after, couple covers, or a company using the same image 12 times over with very little differences and doing them $20 a piece here and there, but like beating it to shit because you just keep seeing it over and over and over. The same thing.
I think
I think it's
know.
the same.
I think I know who's Jessica talking about.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not trying to talk shit about either. I'm just asking, in my mind, I'd rather pay a little bit more for something completely different than, goddamn, the completionist side of me having 12 of the same books because it's freaking, the colors are flipped.
That's good.
That's just my thought.
Yeah.
I would say, all right, okay, we get the like this cover right now from the Vampironica. The normal with the name on top, I get it that it's the normal version. But if you're gonna do a version cover, why not make it, more like the clothes really ripped, more different than the actual normal cover.
Well, I was told by Abba's Discount that Dan was asked to stay conservative. They wanted this to be
Well,
completely
this is Archie Comics.
right. So he was
okay.
asked to do it conservative, because I even said it's like the most conservative, and I thought it, and before I could even say that, the guy had said he was asked to do it this way.
Ah, okay. I understand. Now I got it. Okay. I didn't mean to blast
So
them.
is this like the Veronica from Betty and Veronica? Is
That's
that
what I'm assuming.
I don't
Supposedly
know.
it's the horror series. I don't read those.
right?
I never read these.
When I saw this, I saw it on eBay first and was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, me
And
too.
nobody knew. So I threw it to Abba's because I had already talked to them about the Sabine Rich covers. And I was just like, is this yours? And so he said, yeah, it's the Archie world. And I'm like, the what? I was like, oh, like literal, like, okay, Betty, Veronica. Why is she why are
A
they doing
vampire?
horror? Yeah, why is she a
Yeah,
vampire?
I don't know.
Not my world. I have not a clue.
But I
But
think there is like a series called like Archie Zombies or something like that. So they
I
like
think it's Archie horror, right?
yeah. So maybe yeah, I guess so. But I guess that's what this cover is supposed to do. It's supposed to like draw other fans
Crowd.
into the Archie world. Like, like there's comic book fans that know Dan Mendoza, make him do a cover for Archie, and bam, you're bringing in a whole new audience to the Archie world.
Right. Yeah. Makes sense. They're smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that. Wait. Sorry, I wasn't in the conversation.
You're talking about, or I was talking about not really knowing Archie world.
Oh, me neither. I've read Archie, but not the whole thing. A few books that I've seen lying around and on the internet, but not like Die Hard. So I don't know anything about this Vampironica, and it's been out for a while, I think, right?
I have no idea.
So I don't
Couldn't
know.
tell
That's
you.
why. But I like the cover, so I'm gonna get it. And the
But
funny thing is that you
that's what
see on the
Dara was saying. It's
tombstone,
working.
yeah. You see the tombstone. It's I think
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
that's Dan
Kimberly
Perlman's
Lynch.
name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You didn't
I
notice
noticed
that?
it. Yeah, I noticed it. But I was gonna point it out on the show, but now that I pointed it out, but I don't know what the other one says. It's
Yeah, I can't tell either. It says Hen, Hen, and then
like
169.
it has to mean something. What is it?
Like
Don't know.
Henry.
Something could be right, but it's pretty nice. I like it, so I want to pick it up too. But
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it too, but I was gonna jump on it, but then I figured with everything going on, Valentine's Day in Long Beach,
yeah.
I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that it's still there when I get back.
Oh no,
Yeah,
When do the
yeah,
print runs on this?
yeah. It's still this is 500 copies, so yeah,
Oh, it'll be
there'll still
around
be
for a
some.
while.
Yeah, it'll be around. There's 500 books of it. I don't know about
Of both?
no, I don't know about the blank. Sorry, that I don't know. You have to check.
Yeah, I thought the Virgin was 100. I thought.
I know the Virgin
No.
cover is less, but the normal one I think is 500 or 250. I don't know. I haven't checked the page.
Which one are you gonna get, Jess?
I'm
they have
into the Virgin covers now. I really want the Virgin one. I was gonna do the set, but I'm thinking I might just do the Virgin one.
They have the set for 55.
Right. But you know what? It's not a book for me. This one in particular would be one to own because it's Dan's. It's not a book that I'm interested in reading so much.
Yeah,
The last
exactly.
thing I need is another freaking book to get into and have to buy. Please no.
That's true.
So it would literally be just for the cover.
Yeah,
And I
it's
would
like,
grade it so that I can't read it, so that I can't buy it.
so it's like I was asking earlier, like I asked to the group, like, okay, Black Betty's coming out this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting all the covers, or are you just gonna get Dan's covers? So that was my question, and some of you responded like, "Oh, I'm just getting Dan's." Cage is probably getting them all if he likes the story or something like that. But I don't know. I probably just pick up Dan's because I don't know how good the story is gonna be, or I don't know because I already got I got the Kickstarter one, so.
Yeah, I signed up for all, but after seeing them all posted, the next few issues, I'm not into the artwork. So I dropped it down to just cover A to read the story, and then they know to do Dan and Bill's covers too.
Yeah, that's the same thing I did. I just picked out Dan's covers. This Wednesday too is Baby Badasses 2. That's coming out this Wednesday. So that's another set from Dan. I don't know if you've seen those.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so they're coming out this Wednesday too, and also Zombie Tramp issue 44. So that's a big list.
44 is coming out already. Didn't
Yeah.
43 just come out like last week?
About time.
Yeah, because it was I don't know what was going on with the distributors, with the sentences where they sent out all the books or Diamond Retail, that they were pushing books back. 43
Yeah,
was
Dollface too.
43 and Dollface were supposed to be out weeks ago, and
Yeah.
they came out recently. And
Yep.
Vampblade. So now, what? Yeah, I suppose. So now, Zombie Champ issue 44 is coming out this Wednesday. So now they're probably on track with everything, because it was crazy, because there was a lot of books that were getting. Yeah, try to walk to them. Oh shit.
So 44. So 44 is coming out this Wednesday.
I guess so.
Yeah, I'm waiting on those Sabine Rich covers. I bought all of those, and I have all these people waiting on me to ship those out.
Oh, that's right.
And I get messages every now and again. It's like, hey, are you going to ship this book out? I'm like, yes. I'm waiting on them.
Did you sell all 10 of them or 9 of them or whatever?
Yeah, no, I told them all. I've messaged them all.
Okay,
it's like,
cool.
hey, I'm still waiting. But it's just, it's just frustrating because I just want to get them out.
Oh, and also I'm ordering my Psycho Crate.
Psycho Case. Psycho Case.
Psycho Case. Sorry, Psycho Case. Yeah, I already got
driving me
called out.
nuts. You got me calling it a crate now.
Yeah, I was calling it Psycho Crate throughout my unboxing video. And
Oh,
then,
okay.
I was like,
that one I didn't notice as much. That's so funny. I wonder why we all keep calling it that.
Because of Loot Crate.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna order the double XL. So I'm waiting for that one. Then I'm gonna order a normal one.
Oh, no way. You are?
I'm not even gonna lie. I want to order a second one already.
Yeah, I'm gonna order the big one first, and then I'm gonna order the smaller one. So
yeah, I wonder
I want to see the difference.
Psycho Case.
Are y'all gonna burn the candles?
Hell no.
Or are you gonna leave them?
I don't know. I feel guilty.
I know. I feel like bad things are gonna happen. I'm gonna get bad luck.
I was talking to Say earlier. He said he would definitely burn them.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Say. Of course he would.
Say
Yeah.
will. Say will.
He
burn
said he
them,
would use it for a
yeah.
seance.
Say would go take the stickers and throw them on it oilies.
Right?
Yeah.
He
But the
would cut up
stickers
the
are really
bandana and do something else with it.
I like the way
You could burn the
sketch,
candle and then put a new candle.
and you
No.
wax in it. Yeah.
No.
But you don't know how the sticker will come out with the heat of the candle. It's gonna bubble it up or melt it down. So that's why. So, nah, I'm just leaving it there. That's it.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
So the now I'm seeing Jessica's sketch card as Jessica's sketch card is a normal, and then for Darrow's he did her with massive
Risque.
boobs.
2D.
Yeah, very risque. And then she's like looking at it like, what the hell? It's like, what happened?
Dan just lights that picture actually.
That
Yeah.
picture is so amazing. I see what you mean about the photo gallery. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
love her facial expression in that.
Yeah.
She's like, she's looking down like, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I
It
grew
would have been
up.
funny.
See, Dan liked it.
And then
That's awesome.
okay,
It always
and
feels
then-
good when he likes the stuff you post.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Ya me quedó.
The little things
That's
in
really
life,
cool.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you see Dan likes your stuff, and you're like, oh shit, cool.
Yeah.
You
Score.
get hype.
Yeah, Say was asking like when I go to cons or whatever, like when I have seen him in the past, like do you get like celebrity excited or whatever? I'm like, no, it seems like you're going to just talk to a regular person.
Yeah.
But then when he likes your stuff on Facebook, you're like, oh, that's cool. I
Yeah.
like that. That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, but also like it makes him like down to earth because I don't know, like if I posted something about Scotty Young, I don't know if he'd have the time to even like it. You know, he probably would never even see it because he probably has so many notifications on his Instagram or Facebook or whatever that he would just never see it.
100%. Yeah, I love that. It's the same with Bill's stuff, and when you post openings or getting a comment response from either of them is a lot of fun. But going back to Long Beach, the sketchbook exclusive, there is a matching sticker set to go with the sketchbook as well.
Is that on his Bill McKay Art Fanatics? Is that
It is
that
not.
sketchbook somewhere?
Nope. It's a top secret.
Oh, is it?
It is. Now anybody who watches the Zombie Tramp Dysfunctional Hour gets the first news. So if you don't watch, then you won't know.
Oh, damn.
Is this his exclusive for Long Beach?
Yes. So there's the Nardcore Nirvana, which I'm crazy excited about. So that's the one. But then there's also a sketchbook, and there's 2 different covers, and there's a set of stickers to go with it. And it has not been posted yet because it's top secret. I think it's like one of those things where I think it's a Long Beach exclusive, but just like that one, if there's any left over, then he'll have it for Emerald City too.
Okay.
But he mentioned that he just wants he wants people to like see it in person and do something different, but completely self-published. So I thought that was really cool.
Interesting.
I'll send you guys a picture when I'm there.
And pick me up one, right?
Sure. As long as I get mine, we'll see. I gotta try. I'm like, so you have 20 of these. How many can I take with me?
I'm gonna be traveling, so I don't know if I'll get that message.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I don't know many details on it. That's just what I know.
Ooh, Scott Campbell.
Yeah, look at Bill McKay rolling with J. Scott Campbell.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
gonna
be
be
there.
Will you?
Which one is that? That's
At Awesome Con?
awesome.
awesome.
In
Yeah.
DC?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll be in DC.
I forgot. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, and
I
he's gonna
drive
have an
there every
exclusive.
day. I think I could make a trip out there.
Oh, okay. Where do you live in Virginia?
Yeah.
What's that?
No,
Where do you live?
where are you from?
I work at the.
Everybody keeps
I
talking
can't
over
hear
each
you.
other.
It's breaking up. Yeah, I can't hear anyone.
Ben lives 10 minutes from Bill, remember?
I live in Maryland.
Okay. Nice.
So if you need anything picked up from Bill, just go ask Ben to pick it up for you.
Yeah.
So Baltimore
Bill,
Con, Awesome Con, I'll be at those.
So Bill is gonna have an exclusive for Awesome Con. He already mentioned. He hinted it out.
Nice.
So that's gonna be awesome. So
Literally.
yo, Ben, hit me up.
That's why I took your word this time, Darkfire. You always comment you're awesome. I figured I would jump in and steal it this time first. It was fitting for Awesome Con. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
That image, Daryl, drives me nuts now. That collage. Yes, because I'm missing like 1 or 2 books. And I haven't
made
had the
this?
time. I did.
Yeah.
Oh, you made this?
It took you hours.
Yeah. I had to crop every damn picture and then make them all fit. And then Steven Brudzowski was like, oh, you're missing this one and this one. And I'm like, oh,
Oh my
I
god.
hate you right now. I was so proud of that until you told me.
Yeah.
So I haven't remade it yet.
What is that
How long
supposed to
did that
be?
take you?
Is that
It's all Bill's covers from
From the list he posted.
yeah. Well, not all of them, but as many as I could get, at least from 2017 for sure.
That's pretty cool. That Infinity 7, I was able to get it. I'm missing the America Karate #1. I think is that one. I can't find it anywhere. Found it on eBay.
Astrogenesis? Do you have that one?
I think that's the one. There's the like Hack Slash and then the Light Earth, and I think the Astral Genesis is maybe the one. And I don't and I don't remember. Oh my god, if the 3 Corp was in there. Hold on.
You're gonna kill that dog. Shut up. So yeah, those covers are some of them were for some Kickstarters. I was searching on Kickstarters and finding them out, and I found
that one was back springtime of last year, and it was ridiculous. It was like
I found
$150.
I found
wow.
I think the 3 Corps. I found the print for it,
Mm-hmm.
but when I went to get it, it was sold out.
Yeah.
Found it.
Ben, you mean the Astral Genesis? That one's like $100, right?
There is one that's a lot.
I think, or more. Was it 150? I thought it was 150.
I think. I actually think when it was on the Kickstarter, it was part of a $199 bundle.
Oh wow.
And then I know someone in the forum that had written the creator and ended up getting it for $100
Oh wow.
because it was just that one. It wasn't everything that came in that one tier. But I know that it's. I'm pretty sure those 3 I get confused all the time, but I'm pretty sure that was the one.
I doubt many people got the $199 bundle or negotiated for $100 for one.
Yeah.
So
I think I still have it.
There's probably not many of those.
No, I don't think so. Because I haven't seen any on eBay or anywhere. I've been searching for those books and nothing. I don't even think
it's out.
Find out.
I don't even think it's out yet, is it?
The
That
what?
was last year, right?
Yeah, but you know how some Kickstarters are. They'll
I'm
a year
still
and a
waiting.
half later, you're still waiting for some.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Is
I'm
nobody?
almost
I don't know.
positive because I went back and looked to see which one it was.
And then we're all waiting still on the Prom of the Dead. I'm still waiting for that.
Yep.
It's supposed to be what, in January they were supposed to be shipping it out? And we're
Yeah,
still waiting for
something
it?
probably got pushed back, and
Well,
we haven't got
you'll
it.
actually get to talk to him at Long Beach and find out the
He
status.
can't dodge
of
my
that.
messages then.
Yeah.
He'd be like, give me the one thing. He's like, oh, damn. She's here. She's here.
I have to go to the bathroom. Don't tell her I'm here.
Tell her I'm in the bathroom. And he called text. Is like, is she still there? Yeah, she's still here. And then
She's still waiting.
People are like, dude, are you done? Get out of the bathroom. Shut up, I'm hiding.
That's hilarious. Too funny.
Yeah. But let's see what happens. I'm still waiting for those books. Now that you got that penny for
I need
your souls, man.
that.
This one?
You see the red upper left?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the super real?
Yeah. I call it the Obama.
So issues 6 and 7 were print on demand.
I think everybody calls it the Obama.
Yeah. I call it the Obama.
Those were
How
printed
many
on
were printed?
demand, and so there's very, very low numbers for that one.
Oh man.
They're hardly to find. Not even Jason doesn't have any. Because when I
Nope, he
contacted
doesn't
him
have
for the prints, he told me like, nope, I don't have those books. I don't have them. But he said, I don't know if I should say,
Cage has them.
but he's redoing everything again. He's doing a Kickstarter, and he's bringing every super real. He told you, Ben?
Yeah, he told me.
He's doing a Kickstarter, and he's bringing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
he's like working it out because he's bringing new artists in, and he'll have these are going to be in, but there's going to be new ones, new covers and stuff like that. So he's working on that Kickstarter to bring the super real versus the industry or comic industry, movie industry back.
Very nice.
Have you guys read these comics?
Yeah, they're pretty. I got the trade, and it's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I have not read them
Yeah,
yet.
I got the trade. I didn't think. I thought it was like one of the. I thought I bought a second cover, and when it got here, I was like, wow, this is mad big. When I opened it, I'm like, oh shit, this is the trade. And then Jason was like, oh, those were few. There's like none left. I only have like 3 here, and they're mostly all sold out. I'm like, wow.
Did you see the trade that he had with the misprint?
Yes.
Yeah. Did he sell out of that yet? I forgot to ask about that one.
I think so.
I think he still has. I think he still has a few. I thought
The
he
only
did.
downfall is if I buy it, I want to read page 5. Page 5 is gone, and I want to read it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's missing a
Can you
page.
send me a digital?
some are-
Yeah, it's like
some are
missing
missing.
page 5 and has 2 page 9s. I'm like, can you send me the digital page 5?
Oh.
Just take a screenshot of it.
Uh,
But I just found my message about the Astral Genesis. So it was a 6-issue tier. There was 6 issues, and it was $199, and it was limited to 100 backers. And this person got just bills out of the 6 for $100.
Wow.
So he must have carried that tier. But
Tier
but
and
yeah,
tier.
because all 100 weren't taken.
Damn.
It's another one I need.
Good luck.
I know.
Exactly.
I know.
so, Darkfire, give us the premise of superhero versus the industry. Like, what's the premise of the storyline?
Like what? Do you
Like,
mean?
what does the superhero versus the industry about?
I haven't read it. I've only flipped through it. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the trade, but I didn't like go in between pages. I just flipped to it to see the art and stuff like that. So I can't say what the story is about. I gotta
Gotcha.
take my time to read it. Sorry, but I think it's like I don't know the super real or what is it about, but it has to be something about them versus the movie because I could see Batman over here. I see Superman.
Oh,
So
that's
so
funny.
yeah. So like, what's the battle? Why they're battling? But I haven't read it yet, so that's why.
Gotcha.
So that's the what is it about? Don't know. But there's still a lot of covers out there that are still roaming eBay, soon to pop up.
I need that Josh Howard cover too.
Yes, don't mention it, dude. I'm
You
still
know
waiting
which one
for
I'm
that.
talking about?
Which one?
It's cover C. Is it versus movie industry?
I think
Or
it is because it's in the back of the one that Daryl and I got. There was, if it's the one I'm thinking of, he's done a few, but there was one in the back of the
Oh,
book that we
versus?
got. Yeah.
I think
Well,
it's
Over
versus
here.
comic book.
oh, is it? There's a Josh Howard in there that I want. I was
Yeah,
just thinking
I
it
think
was
it's
that
versus
one.
comic book,
Yeah, versus comic book.
but I don't remember.
Yeah, versus comic
It's one of
book.
those. It's either 4 or 5.
Mhm.
This one?
No.
No,
No.
No, if you open up the back page, doesn't it list all the different covers?
no, they're on.
Oh yeah.
The bottom, the last one.
The bottom right.
Yeah,
If you
that
go,
one.
yeah,
With the super
Yeah,
that one
bottom
is the
right.
one. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's Josh Howard.
That's
Yeah.
the one that I was. That's so funny that we're all thinking of the same one instantly.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one. Like Ben and I, and probably the half of everybody else who started collecting the Subaru need right now.
But Ben, you have the C above, and that's the one I want too.
Oh yeah,
The one above.
the one with
Mhm.
like green suit. I call it the green suit.
It's just so
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, I call it the green suit. That's pretty
See,
cool.
damn you guys! Look at all those covers. I like all of the C covers.
No, and then not,
Yeah.
and then the crazy thing is that the virgin cover of the one Daryl has is not there. Which is the whole which
Oh,
is that
yeah.
one, but the whole thing
And
is just her.
Ben, you were saying you have that one on the way, right?
I do. So I think because that was showing all the previous covers, right? What you just showed.
Yeah.
It was
It's
1, 2, 3, and 4.
package is
What
still
you have in
available.
your
Yeah.
hand is
Yeah. So these
is
are all the
5.
packages. The one I have in my hand is 5.
Yeah. That's why it's not up there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's 1 through 4, and he's holding 5 in his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'll be honest with you guys, I cannot grasp. Like you asked me about Zombie Tramp, Dollface, I can issues, whatever. When it comes to Super Real, I'm so lost and so confused to the numbers and the names. I'm
There's
so
7
I don't-
issues total.
okay, but they all have like
Yeah,
a
he's-
different verses.
No, 4 and 5 have verses. So you have 1 through 3. 4 is versus comic. 5 is versus movie, and then you have 6, which is Obama, and then 7.
But how come? And this is me just asking. It says number 1. I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah.
number 1.
That's true.
It is. It's kind of a
That's
spin-off.
why.
It's number
Okay.
1. It's 1 versus movie industry, but it's 5 in the timeline.
So you
Okay.
can still read them sequential, 1 through.
I don't know. I haven't read them.
No,
yet.
they're
Okay. Sorry. Not trying to call you out. Sorry.
This is from Jason Martin. Jason Martin told me that 4 is comic book, 5 is movie industry, and then you have 6 and 7. So according to him,
Is 6 and 7 actually numbered as 6 and 7?
I have no idea.
Uh,
I don't have those. Those are I'm missing those two.
Um,
Those are the ones that are really hard to find.
Those were made to
Well,
order.
Bill has it.
Yeah, he has those too. Yeah. He has those too.
Who has those two?
Bill.
Bill has 6 and 7.
Yeah, he has the whole set.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if he has 7, but the picture that he posted has the Obama one.
Yeah. He has it. He has.
Cage has them all. I saw Cage's post a while back.
This is Bill's
He had them
post.
all.
Yeah, see the Obama. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if he has 7.
No, yeah. No, I think 7. Jason Martin told me that it was a print. It was not a. It was not a. It's not a book. It's a print.
I think there's a book.
No. He told me it was a print. Let me find the. Let me find the message because I know he told me like, oh, 6 books. The Obama one was a book, and then the issue 7 was a print. He even sent me a picture of it. Let it load. Let me see if it loads. Load. Wait. Oh, my son's using my tablet. Where is it? Oh, here it is. And then he has the. What is it? There we go. Okay, that's not it. Oh yeah, here it is. Wait, let me. Papi, préstame la tablet un momento. Rápido. Yeah, just let's. Boy. Because I don't know how to share the screen on the tablet. So.
We're all live tech-tarded.
Because I know how to do it on the computer, but not on the phone.
Like I said, I'm just glad my mic's not muted right now.
Baby steps. I don't think I really have an excuse. How many of these have I done? But if Jose can't do it, then that makes me feel better.
Yeah. You guys can talk about something else.
We're just gonna wait.
Awkward silence. The pressure's on.
Oh. So I'm still waiting on my. I was telling Darkfire earlier, Messenger, that I was getting this 8x10 print.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
And just the guy, someone from the forum, just dropped a number off my address when he was mailing it. Thankfully, it went back to his place, returned to sender, and went back to his place. So, and then he's like, "Hey, this got kicked back. Is this address right?" I'm like, "No, it doesn't exist."
Oh,
Talk
man,
about an anxiety attack.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Can you imagine if just
So,
some like
he should be-
random little lady like opens her mail and got your print?
Yeah, we talked about that. That'd be funny.
You may make a new fan.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, while we're waiting for Darkfire, so part of the Danica cover from Bill, it was the Kickstarter, so it came with like the extras and the unlocked stretch goals and all of that. I actually got the picture from Sean first. He opened it and he's like, do you know who this is? And I was like, I have no clue who that is. So I opened mine and I'm like, I still have no clue who this is. I don't know if you guys know, but this is a little present that was included in my package. Apparently her name is Stephanie. There's a glare.
I don't know who that is.
But
No
just
clue.
a random signed photo.
That's funny.
Didn't know I
Hang
was
it up.
getting it. Frame it.
That looks good.
Grade
Speaking
it.
of random, did you get any weird random things in your psycho case?
No, you were. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that there would be like a sock, some top
Yeah.
ramen.
I remember him
'Cause
saying
that's
he's gonna
what
throw
he-
random shit in there.
Yeah, because that's what he made it sound like. And when I
Yeah.
got like all like legit,
Oh,
products, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. But
Yeah.
I was talking about it. I'm like, if I get a sock, it better at least be signed. Or if I get top ramen, it better be brand name.
oh. You saw what
But
I got?
did you watch your GoBots? I've been super curious.
No. I feel like
Oh, wait, I'm gonna show it right now.
well, one I have to like find a working DVD player.
You have to buy another product to use what came in your case. That's
I
amazing.
No, I know. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, see? There's
Yeah.
the Obama, and there's another one which is the print. This is the mystery print.
I can't
Can't see
see.
what it is. Exactly. I don't know what it is because it's like this. So this is the book, this is the book, and this is a print. That's
I
what
think
Jason told.
you have to clear out the. You have to press the show participants button to clear out the boxes on the bottom, so that you can
Oh.
see what Darkfire is showing.
Are you talking to
See
me?
it?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Never mind.
Well, I haven't presented to everybody. Is that not working?
Yeah, I'm
No,
presenting to you. It says you are
but he was
presenting.
pointing at something, and it's
You can
where
see
the
it
boxes
right there.
are facing. Yeah, there we go.
That
I
one
thought
right
it was
there.
me.
See?
That
This
says
one right there.
that says print on it.
It's a
The
print.
black one.
Yeah. With this one.
No, the black one. The one at the very bottom.
This one, right? Yeah. Jason said that he didn't have this one or the print. This is a print. What is? I don't know what it is because I was asking him. He said, if I find the picture, I'll show you guys. I'll show it because it's a print. What is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Because then there's this one that showed up on eBay. He posted it. Then the Obama, and then the print. It's not a book. He said it was a print.
But number 7 has a
How
book
about
to it too.
hey Darkfire? How about we bet a Josh Howard? I'm just messing with you, man.
Darkfire, I would not take that bet.
Wait, let me.
All my super real questions are now going to Ben.
The virgin cover of this, Dan said he's got a few of them he's going to throw in some psycho cases.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Okay, I need another psycho case. You just solidified it.
The Virgin
Thanks.
cover. Dan has a
Thanks,
bunch of
Daryl.
those.
Yeah, he said he has a couple and he's going to throw them in some psycho cases.
Oh man, that
Ben, did you order
So-
a psycho case?
Look,
I
this
did
is
not.
what it is. What he said about the Kickstarter. See, look.
So the John Boy Virgin cover, I think Jason said there's only 50 copies of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, super limited. So if you get one of those in the cases, that's money.
On the cover gallery, I just
Have
one
you
of the
have you
five
seen it on
covers.
eBay at all? I wonder how much it
The
goes for.
Virgin?
Yeah.
Well, I just got one from Jason.
Oh, then it's probably
It's
the
the
last
only
one.
one he had.
Yeah.
Here,
Well,
let me
he
show you
has
what Dan said.
he has
Really? Stop making noise.
Present my screen.
Here's the
Hey,
tablet. Yeah.
damn.
yeah, I just did the
Oh, I'm not.
So,
There you go.
Juan Tovar posted this
That one.
virgin cover.
yeah, that's
That's
the one
going
that I
for
got.
65 right now.
Yep.
This is what Dan said.
A
Sneaky,
lot of
sneaky.
those.
But
Are
then
showing
and
up
then
inside
another
the
says
psycho
because I
cases.
have a whole. Is it a lot of those are showing up? Yeah, but if it's that version cover or the normal one.
It's obviously that one if he
It's
says a
this
lot of
one.
these are showing up in the psycho cases.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, I think the regular one there was like 1,000 made, but that one there was like 50.
Ah,
Because that's where Dan's art shows up, right?
yeah.
I think they're in all of them, right?
I would
Super
imagine
Real
the
versus
inside.
yeah, the inside's the same. It's
Yeah.
just a different cover.
Yeah.
So I have a picture of the one that was hiding behind your picture, Darkfire.
Go ahead.
I have to show it from my phone again, tech-tarded. But it is an issue number 7. Can you guys see it?
Oh, shit. Then he told me it was a
So
print.
is that we didn't bet?
I told him not to take the bet.
I would have lost. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, at least
Well,
the
there you
second
go.
one was answered.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Send me that picture.
Aye, aye,
Have it.
Captain.
It's like lips with like the end, right, or something like that. Can you
Mhm.
show it one more time?
Yeah,
It's like the end question mark.
there's a glare.
Oh wow.
But it says final issue, Super Real Graphics number 7. Yeah, and it just says the end question mark.
Yeah.
Imagine
I don't
that.
think there are any variants of the last two. It's just those covers.
How long
many-
ago? Go ahead.
So you said 6 and 7 were made to order.
Yeah,
You know how many were made for each?
not very many at all. I think the first 5 were in the thousands, and 6 and 7, I don't know. Not much. Not many.
Right.
The hunt is on.
Yep.
You guys can hunt. I've got too many other things to hunt.
Yeah.
I'll stay out of that one. I'll stay out of the bloodbath.
I'll stay out of Baby Badass or whatever it is.
Yeah,
True.
that one, again, not going to read it. Just going to pick up the one cover.
So yeah, reading, going back on the messages, he's gonna do the Kickstarter to reprint all issues, all 7 issues with their cover variant, and he's going to have a new artist redo more covers.
Great.
So it's gonna be an awesome Kickstarter.
Get ready, Ben.
That's a Kickstarter. I would back up. I really do want. The one I really want was that Vanplate, man. The one you have.
I do like
one's
that one.
really- yes, and he's also. I think I was talking to him about this Vanplate cover. I don't know if you guys seen it.
I want the newest Vanplate cover, the one that came out at Mendoza did.
That one. You guys seen this one?
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh my god.
So he's gonna use this. He's gonna use this for the. It was supposed to be. This was supposed to be for issue 1, season 2, but it wasn't used. He didn't use. No, sorry. Issue 1 for Vanplate number 1. I think it was right. Wait.
You know how many Vanplades I have? I have that one Pulp Girls. That's it.
He said that
That's
was
one more
meant
than-
for the main cover for the first issue, but it was never finished. So yeah, it was for the season 1 Vanplate, but it was never used. So he's probably going to use it for the new season 3 that is coming out in March. So issue 12 of Vanplate just came out, and with the Mendoza covers, you guys seen those? Those are pretty cool. And then so issue 12 is probably I put it like in 1 week or 2, and then season 3 starts in March, which this cover will be in it. I asked him if he had any like prints of this. Yeah, there it is, Daryl. If he had any prints of this, that would be cool to own it, but he didn't have any of these, so that's cool. That's
So what you're saying is I should get another short box.
so you two collect the van blades, or you just or no?
I haven't.
I have not either.
Okay,
I haven't even.
I don't
haven't even
either.
the doll face yet.
so basically, I'm the only one in the entire forum who has the entire collection of van blade. Because I haven't seen nobody else.
I think David collects them too.
But he probably only collects just.
I think he only does Dan's as well. I think.
Those covers.
Well, didn't he give out the whole Vanplade set during the raffle?
I wouldn't be surprised if that was his set.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, because he said he's been doing so much original art.
Yeah.
He's been leaning more towards doing like original art and Dan's books.
Yeah. So.
Which I've been hearing more people do that as well.
So I have.
I wonder, does Cage do Vanplade?
No, I know Sensei does. He says he likes Jason Martin's stuff a lot.
I was gonna get that original art that David got, but David, beat me to it, I guess.
You and David, I swear, you're gonna own half. Each of you is gonna have half of the original art.
No, I'm glad he got it though, but I really wanted that Halloween one, and then you know what I'm talking about? With the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one where she's got the knife.
Yeah, where she's carving.
I need the toxic candy with that though. That would be nice. The toxic candy original art would be amazing.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
I wonder how many. Dan used to always do the collages of the original arts that he had available. I wonder how many of those he has left still. He hasn't done
none.
He hasn't done one in a while.
He hasn't posted those in a while. Yeah.
You might have.
I messaged him a couple of times asking what he had available, but he never responded. I don't know.
I asked him about one specific one, and he was like, "No, that was sold a long time ago." I'm like, "Hey, I figured."
You might
Statue
have
of Liberty.
Have original one.
No, it was the Vegas one, the roulette table.
The eyeball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the early Volume 3 one.
Yeah. Issue 1.
That's cool.
Yes.
So now that we mentioned Kay, so what do you guys think what he did for the 11x17 print he has? I just wanted to stick my hand to the phone and just choke him out.
Choke him out because you want it, or choke him out because
I want. Yeah, because I want one. He beat me to the punch.
Oh jeez.
I didn't dare do that size because I didn't know if I'd get in trouble for it. But Cage went all out and was like, "Yeah, but not just 1, 2. Oh, and I did a notebook." I'm like, "Oh, what the hell?"
Well, my thought is leave the printing to the professionals.
Yeah, I did that one because I wanted I wanted to play a prank on you guys and stuff like that. But
yeah, that worked.
I want to wave this in front of Cage's face and be like,
"Oh yes,
that's
the card.
This is legit."
Let me tell you, I would rather have your mini card than a reproduced. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I understand wanting to do it because you want to have some form of it, I guess. It's one thing. To me, I don't think it should be reprinted by any fan at all. I just don't. If you're gonna reprint it and do it for yourself, do you, boo boo? But if you're gonna redo it and then you're going to distribute it, whether it be for sale or for sale or for free. I'm waiting for my dog to start barking. I don't think it should be done.
Yeah,
But no, that's my opinion.
I just did it because I wanted to prank prank you guys and stuff like that to see your reaction, which I almost got killed by everybody. Like, what, really? Cage was one of them. Who went
Well, I mean,
crazy?
it looks really good,
So
and I'm over
speaking
here
of
thinking it's real.
Yeah.
speaking of like printing and selling and stuff, what's Juan's ash can, sad girl cycle baby? What's that at right now?
Oh,
Oh.
good question. That's funny.
I don't know. Check it out. Daryl has the laptop up and
Yeah.
running.
I'm gonna look too. My dog, I swear to God, he's gonna get murdered.
Nah,
If I
he
don't
looks
have a
good.
dog
So
anymore, that's
so
my fault.
so I just want to get this straight. So there were two prints, and one was 11 and one was 22. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And number one was 22 and number two was 11.
I think it's the other way.
No, other way around.
Yeah.
That's it. $32.
Because he has a
Number
number.
one
Isn't that a
has
second?
number one has Bill's flyer for the show, and that has
Mhm.
22.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one, yeah. And then the one that's up on eBay is a second printing, and it has Say on the back, and it has 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So second
I
printing
got it.
is more rare than first.
Yes. Yes.
Got it.
Wait, which one is this one?
Which that's
That's the second printing that's more
the
rare.
second.
There's only 11 of those.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
So you have one, Juan has one. There's
I have
9 more out there. Oh, and you have one? So there's 8 more
Yeah.
out there.
Cage probably has one too. Maybe.
I don't
I
know
like
which
the
one
little,
Cage
I
has.
like the little price
What?
tag on the top.
One
Yeah.
has 4, right?
He has
Say
4
gave
of them?
Juan 4 of them. Yeah, I think Juan was telling. He said he had like one number one, and then like 3 of the number twos. So he has a lot.
I think so. I don't know.
So there's not very many of those out there outside the forum.
No.
Nope.
And I understand, for me, like, I understand that it's not technically a first appearance. It's technically fan made, but
Yeah.
I think Say is allowed to break all rules. I think we've all learned that. Say does what Say wants. And the fact that Dan signed it, to me, if Dan signs it, that gives it his approval. Dan's not going to
Yeah.
sign something that he didn't produce or support. Bottom
Right.
line. So for
I really
everybody to
wanted
be
to.
fighting about it, it's stupid because he may not have printed it, but he gave it out at the Latino convention
Yeah.
expo.
I really wanted to see all the comments from
Yeah.
Say's post the other day, and I went to bed like at 9 o'clock, and I woke up the next day, and it was gone.
Oh,
I
that's
think I
how
think I
he
have
rolls. He's a
screenshots.
ghost.
I
You
know.
know, like
But
screenshot it if you,
you know
want
which
to,
one I'm
like,
talking about? It was like, who's the best,
Mhm.
zombie tramp, and we thought it was going to be all.
Oh,
I
did
mean,
he delete that whole post or did he just
the
delete
whole
his
thing
comment?
is gone. The whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought for sure that one was gonna at least get left up.
Nope.
The
Well,
post would get
didn't he
left
have
up.
to change his Facebook because he got banned or something?
Something like
Now
that.
he's like Needle Net or something.
No, now he just has 2.
Needle Ned. Something
It's
like that.
yeah,
Heroin, needle
nettle,
Ned.
Yeah.
Nettle Ned.
yeah, nettle Ned. And I know his antics. I got a Facebook friend request from, I'm not going to say the name because I'm waiting for it to join the forum too, but I know that it's him. I'm not stupid. I can tell. So he's got more profiles than we can keep up with.
Yeah, that's true.
That crazy guy. Yeah, that's what happens. It'll say like say spit sex in his damn Oriental writing, and it'll say mentioned you in a comment, and I go and see what he said about me, and it's gone 30 minutes later. I'm like, oh, well, wasn't that important?
That's true.
But that's his MO. I know I felt so bad. There was one person in the forum who kind of got into it with him and then messaged me and was like, what's this guy's deal? And I'm like, oh, I thought you knew about him. Let me help you. This is my special friend. Please don't mind my special friend.
Oh, I don't know. You guys saw the post that Dan requested more chairs for his
No,
Long
Dan didn't
Beach
request more chairs. Say
or
requested
something.
chairs.
Oh, it was say. Oh, I'm like, wait, what? I read it so quickly. I'm like, wait, what? And it's
Yeah, on Instagram. See, and that's like one of those things. Like he sent it to us, and he sent us the screenshot, and it said like the Zombie Tramp talk show wrote, the Long Beach Expo, and was like, members of the staff of the Zombie Tramp talk show will be attending the Long Beach Expo with Mr. Mendoza. May we please request extra chairs at his table? And I'm over here like having a heart attack, like, you're messing with his business, like, you're not supposed to do this. And I'm like, he's gonna get so mad, because Long Beach actually responded and said, for that request, please have Dan reach out to Katie. And I'm like, oh my God, say you're gonna get us in trouble.
Well,
then-
I mean, it goes back to the last con that he went to, where he brought that big ass Kickstarter sign, and they thought he was a vendor.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
Yes, and he got it for free.
That's hilarious.
So
Yeah, no,
he's just kind of like testing the waters with Long Beach and seeing
right,
what he
seeing
can
what he
pull
can get
off.
away with. Well,
Yeah.
I'm over here like, he's gonna get us in trouble, and we're not even gonna be allowed in. And he sent us the screenshot that showed that Dan liked his comment.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I give up. They can do no wrong. He gets away with everything. He's the only one that can pull that off. So I'm done. You win. I bow down to you. It was pretty
Is there
fun.
admission to get into Long Beach?
Yeah. I happened to find I think it was like, I honestly think it was like 25 or 30 a day. And
okay.
I ended up finding, literally stumbling upon, I think I paid 35 for both days.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So I think I might have asked a couple of you this. Which cons are you going to this year?
I'm definitely going to New York Comic Con all 4 days. And last year I did Fan Expo up in Toronto. I'll see what the guests look like this year. Maybe I'll do that again, but not sure, because last year it was kind of easier for me because I had a friend that lived in downtown Toronto, so at least I didn't have to pay for a place to stay.
Yeah.
But she actually moved, so I don't have that luxury anymore.
Oh, damn. Don't you hate that?
Yeah. And then there's
I
a
was
show
gonna go.
that Bill McKay has been to before called New Jersey Comic Expo. He went in 2016. He didn't do 2017. But if he does go,
to Jersey, that was pretty cool.
yeah, he actually wound up going to Walker Stalker Con.
Yeah, I saw that. I was on the fence on that one.
He didn't like it. He said he won't do it again.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's
won't do it
not really
again.
comic book fans. It's more like Walking Dead fans.
He said he just did it because he wanted to experience, like, to see how it was or something.
I was gonna go to Amazing Vegas, but then Dan canceled. So
Oh, did he?
yes, because that's when he's gonna be in the UK.
He's
Oh,
went to
yeah.
the-
Well, he said a
Jake
trip.
is going to track him down.
Yeah, he said a trip, so I'm assuming that's his trip.
I bet Jake is going to track him down.
Well, Jake is finding a comic book store for him to do a signing at.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Jake was the one that arranged it, or like obviously helped.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah. But what are you going to, Ben?
So Baltimore Comic Con for sure. Which one's the DC one? WonderCon? No.
Awesome Con.
Awesome
Awesome.
Con. Yeah. And if I feel like driving, NC Con, but that's a little drive. But I really want to go to New York Comic Con this year.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, that'd
We'll
be
see.
awesome.
Yeah, we'll see.
All
So- so-
three of you together?
Yeah, that. But that's a little drive for me.
from Maryland, yeah.
Yeah. I have
Yeah.
family in New York, so I can stay with someone.
That's the best
Awesome.
when you have a place to stay.
Yeah.
Stay is going to WonderCon. I know that. He was asking me to go, but it's so close. It's so close after Long Beach, and I'm already going to Florida in April, so it's like pushing it for me. I really want to go. I almost wish I was going to WonderCon instead of Long Beach, but I don't think I'll be able to do both.
Mm.
I was going to
Does
go to
anybody,
the.
sorry, does anybody have issue 43 on hand
Nope.
from
Not yet.
no? Because now on
Mm-mm.
it's been few back because you know me, I don't open my physical copies. I read them digital. In the books, I went through they started doing the cover pages. Remember in the first books when you went to the back of the page, it has all the pages for the covers and some other
Yeah.
writings on it. So on issue, what I saw on issue 43, it had all the covers in the back of the page, like a black and white, the color, and then the another for the all 6 issues.
Oh,
It
really?
had, it had the black and white in one page and then the color on the other one. So I don't know if that's something new, or they started doing it, or from which issue they started doing it again. So it's pretty cool. Mine's is I put mine in the long box, and my brother's already asleep, so I don't want to go in there and pull all those boxes out. So that's why I was like,
Just
if
go
any of
in.
you
It's
have a
okay.
physical copy,
Yeah.
huh?
Just
what?
be sneaky. Just be sneaky. Just go in. It's okay.
Yeah, get killed. But yeah, but they're on the back pages, all the covers for the all 6 issues. The regular
That's
ones, it
cool.
comes in black and white, and then in then the color. But but that's pretty cool. It's happening like in the first issues of the book that they came with the.
I'll
I
be
think
back.
for the super real graphics. I think it came where they show Jenny with different types of clothing, and then it said this and that and blah blah blah. Well, this one is with all 6 covers in it, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if they're doing it now or something that they're gonna do every once in a while.
Yeah, it's driving
So
me nuts now, waiting so long for my books because doing it once a month it used to work out fine, but now doing the show and like talking about them so much, it's driving me nuts. So I
yeah,
feel like I think I'm just gonna start paying because normally I'll make the payments and then we wait for a large flat rate box to be full and then he ships it out for me.
okay.
But now I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Just charge me the shipping. Let's just I want my books.
Yeah, I mean, at least you have a place to get them. Because for me, it's like always like annoying. I either have to get it on eBay or have my comic book shop like order it for me, but
Special order.
they don't just like carry it.
That's how it was
And
though.
How
How far
what
from you?
what?
How far are you? Like, how long is your drive from Jersey to New York?
Uh, mm, like 45 minutes.
Oh,
But
okay.
tolls and all that, it's like what, $12 to cross the Holland Tunnel.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
Daryl, can you do what I do? Like, can you call the shop like that Jose uses and start a box there and then have them ship it to you? Will they do that, do you think? Because I was
Well,
like, I mean, I know
feel
that
like I
my
could
shop
do it
will do it, but
at my local comic shop, but it's just annoying to like kind of figure out like, oh, which covers do I want for this month? I don't know.
yeah, that's true.
So
That's true.
I just have to like kind of like go through the, I guess, previews or whatever and say, okay, I want Zombie Tramp 43, Mendoza Risque. I mean, I guess I could just do Mendoza Risque for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I know, like, let's say for Dollface, they're coming out with those real girl.
The real girl.
Yeah. So for those, I'm gonna want both regular and risque, for instance. So it's like I just gotta stay on top of it. And also there's other Mendoza covers for Dollface, where he's drawing like other characters.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen those?
What do you mean?
So along with the real girl covers, Mendoza is also doing these Dollface covers of like new, I guess, villains.
The new witches, yeah, the new
Yeah,
witches.
the new witches, yeah. So the witches are going to be on the cover too.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I like
Yeah.
that. They have twins, have that big muscle one, and they have the one with the bunny eye. I think it is the one with the eye patch.
Yeah. It looks like a pirate or
Different
something.
witches that are showing up in the series, so that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
With my shop, it was kind of it was like an all or nothing. Not an all or nothing, but they basically said they were like, if you want to do all covers and keep it consistent, or you know what cover you want, like cover B, cover C, then we can do it like that. But and when we have no problem shipping to you, but if I wanted like issue 40, I wanted A and D. Issue 41, I wanted C and B.
Right.
They were like, then it's going to get too tedious. We can't keep up on it. You're too far away. Yeah, so that's why it worked out for me, because with Zombie Tramp, I do all covers. And like right now, I know I have Puppet Master, but I don't know if I've added Baby Badass. So there are still some instances where I need to get them off of eBay. But for the most part, it's like it has to be a consistent every month, because I'm not looking through the previews. So that is something that makes it a little more difficult.
Yeah.
That sucks when you don't have a comic book shop close to you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And like you, Daryl, there was one that was close to me, like a half an hour away, and they said, oh, we'll special order whatever you want. But again, like you, trying to go through the previews and pick and choose what you're going to do. It was I ended up canceling it and just keeping it in Vegas.
Because like I think they said, like, if you don't pick up your books in like 3 weeks after the release, they just automatically charge you.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Same
have to
with
have
mine.
a minimum of 5 comic books in your pull list.
Why don't you use Midtown Comics?
Yeah, I guess they deliver, right? I guess I could just order online from their online store.
Yeah, they'll ship it if you could do it through the online store or through their app on the phone.
Right.
And you can have it delivered straight to your house, or like I do. I just I have them on my pull list, and every Wednesday I go pick them up. Well, every Friday. So check it out. Check Midtown out. And the good thing about Midtown that you can select which cover you want. Like if you don't want the whole set, you just select this one, and this one, and then it adds to your cart.
It's like okay. So I don't have to like write out. Okay.
Okay,
that's cool. I like that.
Whatever you have shipped to home, because you're gonna have it shipped, because there's two. They have two, because you have a ship to home or store pickup.
Right.
So you do that, and then you'll pay the shipping. So once the book is out, they pack it up on Wednesday, and you'll probably receive it like Friday.
Right.
Usually 3 or 4 days to so you can get it, but you'll be getting it, secure inside of a and stuff like that, and you'll be able to get it like whenever you want, a weekly or you can also subscribe to their subscription list, which is you select anything that goes by the name Dan Mendoza or Bill McKay, and they'll pull it out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. See, home delivery or free in-store pickup.
Interesting.
I do online. I don't.
You do?
That,
yeah.
You add to your cart which one you want and stuff like that, and there you go.
The comic stores by me, they don't really carry a very large selection, So I either do Midtown or Dreamland Comics. But I'll just wait until I have, a large amount, and then I only pay one shipping charge.
Okay.
Okay.
So you do
So-
Midtown Comics also?
Sometimes. So
interesting.
either Midtown or it's usually either Midtown or Dreamland are the two that I kind of pick and choose.
Mhm.
Usually based off of who has the larger percent off at the time.
Yeah. And then the good part is that they're usually $4.99. That is, you save $110, comes out to $4.39 if you order it straight to home. And the good thing is that you can go back to 4 weeks and order books up to 4 weeks back and order books that you didn't get that week. You didn't.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it's pretty good. Midtown delivers fast, and they take care of good books. So I found some of Bill McKay's covers from there. Infinity 7, some of the American Karate.
Interesting.
A few of them, yeah. I found one of the Zombie versus Cheerleaders there on Midtown, which was I think it was a fine, and it was like $2 and something like that. I think it was.
Okay.
So yeah, if you search by the artist name, it will just show you that. And then if you search, for the title or artist name, it will show you whatever it is. And they also have their, back issues and stuff like that. So here they have the gingerbread doll. Ginger Dead Man. Yeah.
Did you say
Gingerbread
gingerbread
man?
dolls?
I said-
They skip
I
from
gotta get
Dollface
those.
12 to Dollface 16, though. I wonder why that is.
Yeah, because some are because these are advanced orders. You can order the advanced copies because like right now 16 is like already for advanced order. So the previous like 15, 14, and 13 they already passed. So
I see.
you won't be able to
Gotcha.
order them up till the day they come out.
Gotcha.
I'm
So
still
that's
missing
cool.
one Ginger Dead Man, and
So
I think it's that one right there.
so see,
There you go.
go to issue 12
$4.39.
a moment.
I'm like, I need to go look now.
Let me see. You got
I dropped.
Hustle
I'm not gonna lie. I dropped down my doll face. My doll face. I just do the Dan and Bill
So-
covers.
Is there
I just do the Dan
is there-
covers.
Is there a spreadsheet that has all of Dan Mendoza's covers? Like, you know how Bill McKay has his?
Yeah.
But
Is there
nobody-
one for Dan's?
I
well,
was.
the spreadsheet. I think it was Bill who did that. He did the list of all his covers, and then Steven something like that, or Stefan. I think it was Steven or somebody.
Brudzowski.
on,
Uzdowski.
Yeah, he did it on Excel, so it would be able to easy checklist. Check mark, check them off.
Well, Bill made his checklist and posted
Yeah.
it.
But yeah,
But no, to answer your question, I was starting because a couple people have asked me for like a full zombie tramp checklist like Bill's, and I was like, oh my god, that's quite a task. But
we have
including all of Dan's side projects and stuff, there's no checklist that I know of.
Take a while.
we have 200 people in the Dan Mendoza forum, right? Divide and conquer, right?
Divide and conquer 200, so each of us get 5 issues.
Yes.
And maybe we'll put together a list.
Yes.
That's hilarious. I keep saying I'm working on one, going to try and do one, but it doesn't happen. I'm all for it
Yeah.
though. Let's make it happen. We need it.
Yeah. It took me forever to come up with that volume 1 like guide for the
That thing
different
is
print runs.
amazing.
It took me
that came out pretty cool.
that was
Yeah,
months
that was pretty cool.
of research
Really?
because there was it took me 2 to 3 months to find out all of that, just like internet searches and
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, good for
Well,
you, man.
I appreciate it. It's saved in my phone.
yeah.
Mine
It's
too.
very helpful.
You're welcome.
Thank
But
you.
I have a few others, but I haven't posted them yet. No, I did post a couple. I posted the poster one, and the other superhero graphics. I did post those.
Checklists?
The images similar to the volume 1.
I don't think I saw the print one.
Yeah. I posted it. It was kind of like, this is everything that I know about superhero graphic zombie Tramp, and
I like that game.
just scroll through.
You can download it.
Type
I
my
will
name in,
find it.
it'll pop up.
All right, you got it. I'll
It'll
find
pop
it.
up. Yeah.
You can download it in the previous if you want. If you can find it.
Oh yeah,
All right, guys.
you can use Midtown. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I'll check them out.
Yeah, Daryl, we got to get you on a pull box somewhere. Someone's bound to help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are far surpassed our hour. I think it's time to wrap it up. But you know what I
Sounds
mean? It's
good.
going to happen. An hour guideline. I'm not a dictator. It's not just my show. It's everybody's show. So as
Mhm.
long as it's flowing, we'll keep it going. Or something
I like that.
I was always anytime you just want to do one of these to talk about, I'm on it. I don't care.
Do you know how many arguments I've had with Say and tried to give him the show and quit and been done and don't want to do it anymore, and he's still like, nope, you're doing it. So I appreciate you guys showing up every week. It has been fun. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it when people show up and I'm not by myself. So thank you for coming on.
I'm always the first one to show, so I'm like, yep, you're present. Me first.
I know Jose's always on here first with me. We're like, is anybody else gonna come on?
I'm not
It's
going
just
to be
me and
on
you.
next week since I'll be traveling.
Yes,
Heads
we
up.
expect lots of pictures and lots of stories.
Same
Yeah.
to you guys because I want to hear about Long Beach.
Of course. You guys, let's be honest. It's my first personal interaction with Say in person. I'm scared.
Ooh.
I don't know if
At
I'm
first-
gonna need like a bodyguard or if
At
he's
first
gonna
I
be
thought it-
like tame in person and I'm gonna be worse than he is. I really don't know what to expect.
Yeah, at first I thought it was gonna go bad because of what happened in the past. I'm like, oh wow. And in my head I'm going like, these are gonna meet up and hell is gonna break loose.
I feel like we're gonna meet up and we're both gonna end up in jail or something. He's gonna be like a bad influence and I'm gonna be like, yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
But we will have lots of stories. I'm sure there will be live videos. I'm sure there will be lots of regrets.
That was
I'm just calling it now. But Daryl, stay safe, have fun, and Ben and Jose, you're on the hook for next week. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next Friday.
Peace.
Take care.
It was a lot of fun.
Good night.